You are now tuned in to the real news behind the news, bringing truth to light and exposing the deception behind the mainstream media while matching headlines with the prophecy of the scriptures.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This your boy Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Hey, good Sunday morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. It's your boy, Rob Thomas Jr. This is the real news behind the news, real news revelation. And the revelation is I got to get way up there and seal this wall off. But first and foremost, let's get do with the formality. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Today is Sunday, June 18th, 2023. Happy Father's Day to all the men out there taking care of their children. It's Father's Day, not Baby Daddy's Day, but Happy Father's Day to all the men out there that's taking care of their kids. Real briefly, y'all, since today's Sunday, and I started this thing called Real News Revelations, whereas I try to put scriptures or no matter what they be, from the Quran, from the Torah, from the Bible, from the Talmud, from the Maharabha, I try to put scriptures into perspective. Let me give y'all an example. Now, y'all know earlier this week, I didn't go hard in the paint against Louisiana rapper Lil Boosie, but I did speak my piece. Now, I want to give y'all what entertainment really means. Now, first of all, let me give y'all a little backstory, especially since a lot of Christians are going to church today. Everybody knows that Lucifer was the light bearer. Some pastors would tell you that Lucifer, when God made him, he had instruments, musical instruments built inside of him. Lucifer was a deceiver, though. Now, if you take the story that most Christians are familiar with about Lucifer being the light bearer, and bringing, he had the instruments inside of him. Do you think that since he became Satan, he stopped learning how to play the violin? Do y'all think he stopped learning how to play the cello? Do you think he stopped learning how to play the drums? Now, let's go back to the word, the etymology, the word entertainment. Entertainment, when you break it down in Latin, enter means to enter, tain means to detain, and ment means mind. So entertainment means enter your mind, detain it, you know what I'm saying, with whatever messages that's being put out there. So again, going back to Lil Boosie, dude talked all that gangster stuff. And guess what happens to gangsters and thugs eventually, y'all? They go to jail. So what we are witnessing is in this generation, the power of Lucifer through entertainment to deceive the people of God. Think about this. Y'all don't think music has an effect on you? Let's go to the story of David and Saul. Remember, every time Saul had a troubling spirit, a demonic spirit, come upon the king of Israel, Saul, the first king of Israel. Every time that demonic spirit came upon Saul, he got depressed. He got into his mind, maybe schizophrenic, maybe paranoid, whatever. But they said the only way Saul was soothed was God's servant David came and played a harp. And every time David played that harp, it soothed Saul's spirit. Meaning that David came in, he entered the room and played his harp and detained the mind of the king. You see what I'm saying? Entertainment means to enter and detain the mind. This is why we're seeing a lot of the killing going on in our neighborhoods, y'all. Believe it or not, most of y'all will sit back and say that music don't affect people. I highly disagree. Because again, when these cats doing all this shooting, when they're doing these drive-bys and all this, are they listening to Fred Hammond? Are they listening to the Mighty Clouds of Joy? Are they listening to Luther Vandross? No, they're listening to a Negro telling them how they finna go and kill somebody on their way to kill somebody. Entertainment, to enter and detain the mind. If we believe in Lucifer and we know that he was the light bearer, And it was specifically charged with playing the music, the entertainment of the heavenly host. Do y'all think just because he became Satan, he stopped being able to control the minds of people? Oh man, it's a deep subject. I gotta get back to work, and y'all see, hold on, I gotta get back up there on that ladder. They tried to get me to go all the way to the 3rd floor. I said I go to the 2nd, but other than that, I'm not entertaining. I'm not entertaining that thought, because that thought's not fit to enter my mind and detain me, knowing that I might fall. But again, Satan was the father of lies. So if he's the father of lies and he's the master of entertainment, do you think he stopped? Or is it his mission to deceive as many people as he can in these last days through the music, the movies, and everything that we see and hear on a day-to-day basis? Come on, y'all. We got to put one and one together and get two. Entertainment, to enter and detain the mind, captivate, spellbound. So when you listen to a lot of this music, you have to understand frequencies and all that stuff there. But that's a different story. But the entertainment that's given to us is designed to get us further and further away from God. And who better to deceive us through this entertainment? Lucifer, that dragon who has become Satan. Now again, y'all know I'm not a religious person, but I do believe in principles. And I use the Bible to explain a lot of things more clearly, because the Bible, it does have a little bit more clear path. Because you got to realize the Old Testament in the Bible is the same as the Torah and pretty much the Quran. And all three of them have a story of a being called Lucifer, who was cast down from heaven and think about it, Lucifer was so powerful in his gift of entertainment that he caused 1/3 of the angels in heaven to follow him. And if he's that powerful that he can get the angels to follow him, what chance do we as human beings think we stand against him? Y'all got to be careful what the day out there, Father. You out there, man, you're celebrating Father's Day. Be careful what you put in your spirit, because think about it. Here we are in a day and time where you have a bunch of fathers. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Who can tell you LeBron James' shoe size, but can't tell you who their kid's homeroom teacher is. You got kids that can quote every lyric to the latest NBA Youngboy, and shout out to NBA Youngboy, nothing personal, but you got your kids in love with NBA Youngboy so much, they can quote every lyric to his rap song, but can't do their 9 timetables. Do y'all really realize what it is? What's up, cuz? Hey, what's up, nephew? What's up, nephew? I got to get ready to end this video, man. I got to get back up on this ladder. Just trying to explain entertainment. Again, think about this. We as men, we can quote the latest rap music, the latest song that we hear on the radio. We can quote it word for word, but can't even tell you who our child's homeroom teacher is. Entertainment. We like to say that entertainment don't affect us. If it don't, then why do you think these corporations pay millions of dollars just to have a 30-second commercial ad in the Super Bowl? Why do you think they spend billions of dollars a year on commercials if entertainment doesn't affect your mind? Again, the devil, Lucifer, that angel of old who caused 1/3 of the heavens to rebel against God, was the master of entertainment and deception. That was his job, to entertain you. Again, going back to David, whenever Saul had a troubling spirit, how did he get soothed? He called the prophet David, he called God's servant David in, and David played music, the harp. So we got to pay attention, y'all. Be careful what you put into your spirit, because whatever you put into your spirit comes out through your heart. Y'all be blessed.